Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. And on behalf of the Student Counseling Cell, I extend a very warm welcome to our dear counselor, Mrs. Meeta Brahmbhatt, our dear principal, Dr. Umarele, our joint coordinator of the Student Counseling Cell, Janaki Raghavan, the student coordinator, Simran Cheriel, and our technician, Vignesh Mahajan, and all our dear students here. A warm welcome to you. And without much ado, we would like to begin today's session. Before that, may I request Dr. Umar Rele, our principal, to please say a few words.
Thank you so much, dear Dr. Meenakshi Iyer. I'm so happy to again listen to some wonderful words of wisdom which we all require in today's times. Every time we need to revert back to these certain good ideas and good. Though we know internally, we know. Sometimes we know, but we don't know how to implement it in our life. That's the problem. So I have loved today's topic of how to build a relationship, of how to take care of our relationships at every angle.
Thank you so much for the beautiful introduction. What for today's topic Umaji has given, that is how to handle relationship. Like so beautifully she expressed that how beautifully we should respect our relationships, grow with our relationships, and how we should be more spiritually inclined in building up our relationship. These are few reasons that we come across the conflicts. First is perception. Perception, like I will say that what I perceive and what another person perceives for the same situation cannot be same. No two person can think alike. Now second is attitude. Very important. Attitude, it plays a major role in conflicts. Nothing can be achieved until unless you don't believe in yourself and if you don't have a positive attitude. So it is very important to have a positive attitude. For that you need to be flexible. Now third is ego. So we need to understand that ego is one of the most frustrating, the most destructive type of conflict. And last is expectations. Expectations and how we kind of work with distorted expectations, unrealistic expectations and distorted expectations. What are the solutions? So you need to understand that lack of communication or any kind of miscommunication. Lack of communication or miscommunication can result in misunderstanding. So the more the communication, the better the relationship. Instead of being reactive and just coming up with the, kind of instant, you can harm your relationship with your loved ones. So any situations, whenever you are angry or when you are stressed, see to it that what am I doing? To try to be responsive, not reactive. When you react, you lose your patience. So I think students, you are done and it was really interacting, good session with you all. I really enjoyed. Thank you so much, students. Thank you, Umaji.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Meeta ma'am. We welcome you once again. Please, we request you to begin the session.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Umaji. Thank you, Meenakshi ma'am.
Thank you for always being there.
Good evening, students. Today it's a very interesting topic. We are going to interact with how to handle relationships. Now, if I ask you how to handle these relationships, there's a beautiful Sanskrit kind of this, I would say. Swadosha prati, swadosh prati kathora. Swadosha prati kathora. So one should be strict with oneself, the fault with one you have. Ashesham prati komala bhavata. So when there is others' fault, be little tender, be little soft when you are looking to the others' fault. But when it comes to oneself, be strict with oneself to look into one's fault. Yeah, so that is the way how you can bring the mutual respect. Now what happens in last, I would only say that if you want to conclude in a very short way, and there are 3 steps. There are 3 steps to develop a healthy relationship. The first is, if there is a conflict, then acknowledge it. Acknowledge it and be aware that yes, there is a conflict. Don't let it be like that only and keep on dragging yourself. कि हाँ कुछ तो अनबन है लेकिन चलता रहा है, चलने दो. Be aware that there is a conflict, there is something which is not right. So sort out the differences. The first step, sort out the differences. Second is introspection in oneself. After sorting out the differences, after being acknowledging that yes, there is a conflict, go in the introspection and ask yourself, analyze yourself that where you have gone wrong, as I told you in the activity, that visualize and look into the situation that yeah, this has happened and this is what I had made. So let me sort out the differences. Second step, just go into the introspection. Where did I go wrong? Yes, I could have also been little patient, or I could have been kind of forgiving, or I could have seen from a different point of view. Not necessary that all relationships work. We try as much as possible to work, to bring out the best, but sometimes relationships are toxic. We need to dissociate in a better way, which gives us a positive outlook and not make us negative and not make us negative in a different way. So right now, I would say to work on healthy relationship, if someone comes and triggers you, just take a pause, take a deep breath, accept it and focus on your breathing it and bring down to normalcy. Yeah? Thank you.